Hello everybody and welcome back to Data Center. Today I'm going to do, what was this one called? Some sort of Fetish, I believe. Stock Fetish Digital. And just a side note, I am on the beta branch, so I don't know what's going to be so different. Everything looks same old so far. Got an idea that there's a few things different, so we'll just jump in here for a moment, see how all this is going. Most things are looking quite good. Yeah, that's all good. Off devices, nothing major, end of life. But nothing broken. Servers, switches, everything. Yep, okay, everything looks good. Balance sheet looks balanced. Network map. And then we just quickly jump in here. So I need 41 large of those. It's going to be a bit of dollars. Okay, we have got a router. Let's unlock that. The router isn't looking much different than this switch. So maybe I could use routers instead of the switches that I've been using. I know they're very expensive, but I'm going to get one. I'm going to check this out because I just have to. Well, not going to mistake that, are you? Yep, you're definitely not going to mistake that as a router. Right. Come here. Oh, move too quick. So there's no real difference here. No, there's none. I'll just quickly pull these out. Go for 3 of those. Go for 4 of those. I'm going to see if I can put this in the spot of something else. Okay, so that one. Wonder if I rip that out. How much mess we're going to make. It's not like, you know, it's going to be catastrophic, is it? I'm going to do it. Why not? Sure, I can find where these things go. Won't be that hard, will it? Come on, get out of there. No. Don't care what hole you're in at the moment, as long as you're somewhere there. I'll fix this all up shortly. You out? Toss you there. Get in there. What do we look like? Okay, fix that on up. Fix that one up. Okay. So I need blues. So it's this pink here. So we'll start from here. And then once I've got these done, I'll do the other settings, and then where are we going to? There, and then there will do. Music sounds a little bit different this time around. If it is actually different music. So it's got a bit more beat to it. It's in. Router. Yep, okay. So go here. Do these. LACP them. Close it. Now I need my blue. About right. One goes there. Don't really want to take them up and over, do I? No, okay. You go there. Yeah, let's actually go up here. Bring you in, down and back in. I just have to try the router. For no other reason than I want to try the router. Nobody else here. It's a lot easier now that I've got most things routed. I know I should just go straight across. I should. But as for consistency, we just do it the way we've been doing it. Up from this line that's all the way down here. Amount of cable that I'm wasting though. This is going to, well, a bit of a pain in the butt. So I've got, what, 129 meters might be enough. Sometimes it's hard for me to see my dot. I am actually wearing my glasses. Not that I need glasses per se. Right, that's all fixed. So, apart from the fact that it's green, and it names itself a router, I guess looking at the fronts, you're gonna know where your routers are. Okay, I can deal with that idea. Now, stop stuffing around. These should be my purple ones. They not. Well, I don't want my blues, I want my purple. Did I have any purples left? Probably not. No, I want my purples. Right, we'll go here. And then I need my purples. Let's see if I can remember. FF7B02. No, that's my orange. What's my purple number? Oh, one of the easiest numbers in the world. 8800CC. What did I say? I wanted 14 rounds. Hey. This one I want 6 switches and, well, now a router. Doesn't get half annoying when it does that. Six of those and then one router. And we'll start there. An easy $50,000 done. Okay, I've almost got 8.8 million. Okay. Move a few things out of my way. And we've got that little glitch. The writing's staying. It's alright, don't care. Let's just make a mess. I wasn't sure if I was going to come back to this one just yet. But I saw that the beta was a little bit more recent than the last update, so I thought, why not come in, check it out. Yeah, this is definitely not one of the games that's going to start getting live streamed. It's just too much setup. It's like, unfortunate, unless, you know, people wouldn't mind watching a live stream if I got a lot of stuff set up first, but then what's the point, basically? Apart from the fact that people could tell me live which way I can do it better. I'm sure there's lots of different opinions out there about the best way to do it. But we do have to remember that it is a game with a lot of leeway compared to a normal data center. So but they put some routers in there just for difference, if nothing else. Okay. Means I've only got a few of those left. Yeah, 4 of them left. Should be able to get all these on. It's 4. Oh. 6. 9. So let's take a glance to my left. I don't believe I actually don't have it written down how I was going to set these up. I guess same way as the last one. Yeah, I'll set them up the same way as the last one. It's the exact same amount. So just do that, that's a lot easier. So, first one gets that. And we go second and then the 5th. Second. Third, 4th, and 5th. Sixth, 7th, and 8th. It was my 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. That's not right, by the way. Yeah, I was just guesstimating. That's wrong. Let's see how I actually got those. Second. 1, 2, another 1. Okay, there's only one between those two. Interesting. there's one between those two. Am I doing this right? There's one there. Okay, apparently, yeah. Between them, then one there. Between them, then there, and then 1, 2 between them. No. Two between them, then one between them. So 1, 2. And one exactly like that. Okay. I know. Someone will have to fix that soon, won't they? Okay, time to get an absolute ton. Okay, so I need 41 of these and I can only get 32 to start off with. Still be easier if you could, look at that, 51,000. Cost that much just to get some racks and switches with that new router. I don't like this yellow anymore. It's a bit too much mustardy. But anyway, life goes on. And I've got an absolute ton of stuff to do here. I wish I wouldn't do that during the saves. Okay, now it's time to start putting the rest of these in. I've done the yellows. Now I've just got to get the rest. Fun. Just all these ones. Most of these ones. One left at the bottom. I think there's 17 of those, 17 of those, which is 3 there, 3 there. I'll work it out when I get there, but I'm pretty sure I can leave these bottom ones empty. But we'll soon find out, won't we? Okay, got all of them in reasonably neatly. They all seem to have the correct gaps at the top. Okay. So now all we need is our numbers and our colours. So, grab my pen quickly. Hope my glasses are working. They should be turned on. My brain should be turned on. 27. 100, 210. Ten, 210. And 69414. Yeah, color looks maybe brown. So just what we like. Baby blue brown. Somewhere down here. Somewhere about here. Yeah, I'll jot that one down. It's pretty baby poo-ish. That is A57. 834. We don't need any more of that. So we want one. Two of those ones, one of those ones, and one of those ones. I hope I've got all my other things in there properly. Does it look like I just threw one away? No, just pushed it backwards, okay. The fun of wiring. I think this is going to be a very short episode because I'm not going to put people through all this wiring. I'll put you through some of it because I'm nice like that. So I'm going to start from all the way back here. Thought that I had all of those. So there's 1, 3, 6. It's 9. Okay. You come with me because I don't want to carry nothing. I seriously thought that I've got all those done. Plate. Is a mistake. I don't have it paused, so I'm not cutting it out. It's at 9 boxes, I believe. Get back in there. Get back in there. You're the lucky one that gets to have a joyride. Nothing else left? Nope, not that I can see. See, always has to be mistakes. And if I don't take the game off pause, you get to see all these mistakes. They're all in. So I've got a bit of room there. There, done. Yeah, I was doing really well. We all knew I couldn't keep going without a mistake. Who had money on that one? Okay, this isn't a live stream. People betting against me. Regular videos. Not to mention it's very hard to bet against someone in a regular video. You can always say that you never watched it, but you might have. Okay, where was I going? Here. That saving's getting more vicious. Not as bad as it could be, but still getting fairly bad. Probably because I've got such a potato computer. Take the greens up this side. I think next video I'll get all the music changed. Not that anyone's complained about the music. I'm complaining about it now though. Hey, I'll go up and over for this one. It's the last one. No, I've got one more over there. Okay, that... See? Another mistake. That's alright. I'm human after all. Who would have thunked it? Okay, so I took a break through most of that because I don't want people to see how painful I can be when it comes to my fussiness of the wires. But you'll get to see part of it. No point sitting there looking for 20 minutes. They just fussing. It's not quite being straight enough. Now in there. And we got there. Yeah, we got plenty left. Okay. There. Up over this one. To here. There. Now that one there. Okay, we'll go the same ones. Yeah, I'll bet an absolute fuss pop with all this. Only had to pop a couple out of some clips because I was trying to do things sideways, but no actual major mistakes this time, so that's good, but we all know what comes next. Getting them numbers in. That's where it's all gonna fall apart. Well, that's almost next. So I will put you on there. Go this one. Yeah, we'll go the middle one. I don't have those two in there yet. We'll get there shortly. Jump him up and over. Here and in there. Starting to get used to the colour of these. Disgusting wires, that wire should not be there. Well, I guess we're about to find out where that one got stuffed up from. Let's see if it's this one. Nope. Not that one. Which one is it? It's gonna drive me nuts. Painful. Can't even get you out of there. You're probably going to go all the way around, aren't you? Whatever. Let's not look up. Oh, have I done you? Have I done you? See, that's how much I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. It's not matter. That's gonna bug me. But I'll keep saying that, but it looks ridiculous. To there and then back here. And here. And in. And then the last. Get out of my face. I'll try and do all this so neat, and then we've got that poking out there like a chicken's tit. Yes, I said like a chicken's tit, because that's something that you'd definitely notice. Okay, so this one here, need 2 of those there, 2 of those there, and I've got none in there. None there. Okay. Let's do this one quickly. It sounds like the music's also trying to rush me along. Okay, so I'll go from here straight across to here to here. Oh. Have to do. You get there, you get there. There. In. you there, and then I think I'll turn you on. Then I'll fix you too. Done. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm getting close to getting this done for the yellows, which I can definitely do. They're getting a penalty on these ones, but everything else is penalised. It's my only real challenge. Things are a little difficult with doors open there. 44. Pardon my hiccups and burps. Okay, this one is 2. As I say, it only gets bigger from here. But I'm not sure what else they're going to bring out with the routers when they bring them out. Like I said, the routers have been in beta since the 29th April. The last main update to the game was 23rd of April. So, not sure what they're doing. I guess it's a European company. Some European countries have really long breaks. Clear that. Okay, now. Nearly messed that up, didn't I? Okay. So yeah, I'm going to guess that maybe that's why there's a few weeks between the updates this time. Hopefully that's all it is. I know not many people are playing the game at the moment. A lot of them jumped way ahead and then tried to come back to the others and okay, what's this one? 69.4.2. Done. So I do these ones. Then I guess I'll. Then I've got numbers for at least 1 or 2 more. Okay. Yeah, we've got 1 more in my numbers. And then yeah. I've got no numbers after that, so I've run into a wall, literally. Motivational sloth network. Sounds like my network. You'll get there eventually. Yep, that's my network, that one. What we got? We got 220, 280, 140, 600. But they're getting biggish. a little bit bigger than this one. So they're pushing out at 25 27s. Well, these ones pushing out at 24s. Yeah, 24 12s. Okay, so I'm going to this one, throw it with the grays. These two for them. Yeah. Take you off. Take you off and see if I can get you on. Oh, pick it up. Do you fit on there anyway? No. You go here. Why is you not working? Okay, so this beta is a bit of a bummer. Right. Amount of times that I've had to do this. Give it a few. Okay. Hopefully it's not around here like a bucking bronco. It's not. But yeah, because I'm in the beta, I can't worry too much about that. Little issue with the hand trolley. Close that. Okay, everything else is looking good. And they're stealing service. Okay, it doesn't matter, I don't care. They can have them. I am up to, what's that, $11 million. If only it was that easy. Okay, so I'm going to have a look here. Got this time. And then I'm just going to leave this one here, guys. So maybe someone made it to the end, maybe not. But until next time, guys, maybe if you want to change the scenery every few days, I'm doing live streams of better art. Might be a little more different than this, maybe. Anyway, ciao for now, guys.